Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Nitin Sharma and today in this video we will discuss about REPL in Node.js. So guys, the REPL feature in Node.js is very helpful in experimenting and debugging the JavaScript codes. In REPL we have read that actually reads the user's input, then pass the input in JavaScript as structure and it stores it into the memory. Then we have eval which actually evaluates the data structure. Then we have print which actually prints the result or shows the output whatever it is. And in the end we have loop that actually loops the command until user passes or user presses ctrl-c 2 times. So now let's start. So guys, in this video we will discuss the use of JS expression in REPL, and secondly we will discuss the use of variables, and third thing we will discuss the multi-line code and loops in REPL. And fourth thing we will discuss what is the use of underscore and how we can use it in the REPL. And fifth thing we will discuss that how we can use the editor mode in REPL of Node.js. And in the end we will describe some commands of REPL which can be used. So now let's start. So guys, just to use REPL, what I have to do, I have to just go to the command prompt. So I will open it first. So yes, it has been opened. One more thing I would like to discuss that I have just created a blank folder, that is REPL. You can see I have just created a agenda.txt file here, nothing else. So guys, I will go to the command prompt, then I will go to the folder which I have created. So I will just go to the folder which I have created, that is REPL. So guys, what actually REPL does, it does same like the browser console does for us in jQuery. So sometimes Node.js REPL is also called as Node.js console. So guys, just to use REPL, what we have to do, suppose we have in any project directory. So firstly we have to type node, then we have to press enter. So it will show me, yes, it's showing me welcome to the Node.js, and it's showing me the version which I'm using for my Node app. So guys, if you are new to the REPL, so it is showing hints as well. It is showing just type.help for more information about the REPL. So you can use it. I will show you what it does. I will just type.help, then I press enter. So it is showing me what the use of dot break. Sometimes you get stuck, this gets you out. And then dot clear alias for dot break, then dot editor. It is just showing all commands and what's the use of same. So now guys, what I will do, firstly I will go to my agenda of the today's video. So firstly we will discuss the use of JS expression. So guys, as we all know that in any expression we have two things. First one is the operand and second thing is the operator. So guys, just to use JS expression in REPL, what we will do, we will just type 5 plus 10, then I will press enter. Yes, it's showing me results of both. Next thing what I can do, just to test it, suppose I am doing 5 multiplied by 10, I will press enter. Yes, it's showing me 50. You can see it's showing me 50. So guys, in REPL we can use the JS expressions. So now we will move to the next things, the use of variables in REPL. So I will put it done here because I have discussed it. So now we will discuss the use of variables. So guys, as we all know, just to declare define any variable in JS, what we have to do, we have to just define where a is equal to I will put it a string here, Nitin. Then I will define where b is equal to Sharma. So guys, suppose I want to check the value of variables individually, then what I have to do, I have to just type the name of variable, then I have to press the enter. It will show me the value. Yes, it is showing me the value of a and it's showing me value of b. You can see. So guys, now I will use a JS expression as well here, just with JS variables. So I will type here a plus b, then I will press enter. Yes, it's showing me name as Nitin Sharma by concatenating the both. So here you have seen that we can use the variables as well in Node.js REPL. So now guys, we have discussed this. Now we will move to the next topic, that is multi-line code or loop, that how we can use the loops in Node.js REPL. So guys, what I will do to use a loop, as in JS guys we usually do, I'm just using for loop here, where I will be 0 initially, then I less than 5, I plus plus. Yes, now here I will console something, that is console hello world, and I will concatenate the I, and then I will press enter just to see the result. Yes, so guys, you have seen that I am here, I have used for loop here in my Node.js REPL. It is showing me all the results why I have just put it. So you have seen that we can use multi-line codes, or we can say for loops or do while loop, or whatever loop we want to use it also in the Node.js REPL. So guys, I hope you understand the use of multi-line code as well in REPL. So now I will move to the next topic, that what is the use of underscore in REPL. So guys, firstly what I will do, I will just press a ctrl-c 2 times. Again I will press ctrl+c, then I will clear my screen first of all, and then I will start my REPL once again with the command node. Yes, let's get started. So guys, now we will move the use of underscore in REPL. So guys, initially I told you the use of JS expressions. I initially told you just like 5 plus 10 is equal to prints the 15, then 10 multiplied by 5 displays the 50. Yes, you can see. So guys, suppose in 10 multiplied 5 the 50 results is there, and I want to do something with this result, just like I want to add 10 more, 50 plus 10, then it's going to be 60. But suppose that in some cases you don't know the result what comes in last statement. So what you can do, you can just use the underscore. So you understand that underscore what does in REPL, it actually show us or provide us the result of last statement. So you can see here it is just 60 here. So I want to use a 60 here. So one thing is I can use it as a hard code. Another thing I can use is with the help of underscore. So I will put it underscore here, and I want to do a multiplication with 2. I will press enter. So yes, you can see guys, what it's doing is just getting the result of last statement or last expression. So here you can see it's showing me of 120. So I will put it done here. We have discussed this thing as well. So now guys, I will move to the use of editor mode. So just to use the editor mode in REPL, what command I have to write? I have to just put the dot editor. Yes, I will press enter. So guys, you can see it's showing me that it has been entered into the editor mode, and it's showing me some commands as well. Just press ctrl+d to finish the things, and ctrl+c to cancel out. Okay, so now I'm in editor mode. It is showing me, as you can see. So now what I will do, so I will just create a function that can be also create in Visual Studio Code or whatever editor you are using. So I will just create a function of name is equal to. So guys, I will take a parameter here, that is my name. Then I will create a callback here, and I will just display the entered value here in console. So I will display entered name is, I will concatenate the value of my name here. So what I have done here, I've just created a function with the name, and I've just taken a one parameter, and then I have just displayed all the output whatever name is entered. I will press enter, and I will press enter, yes, and now I will call to the function name. So I will call, and it expect actually a one argument. So guys, one more thing I would like to clear you all, that when we define a function, then we pass any parameter, or we can say when we pass any variable, that's called a parameter. But when we call to that particular function and pass any value in that, so that's called our argument. So that's a very good difference. Most of the persons get confused all time that what's the difference between the parameter and the argument. That's a very good question from the interview purposes as well. So guys, here I will call a name, then I will put a argument. Argument I will put here Nitin Sharma. Once again I'm using my name, then I will press enter. So guys, here it was showing me hint that press ctrl+D to finish the editor mode. So what I will do, I will just press ctrl+D, and yes, it is showing me the entered name is Nitin Sharma. So you have seen that how we can use the editor mode of Node.js REPL. So now once again I will clear it out and I will go to back. So now guys, we have already discussed that what can be done with the editor mode of the Node.js REPL. So now last thing is remaining for us, that is REPL commands. So guys, when we have to use REPL, then it's must necessary that we should know or we should be aware about the REPL commands which we have. So guys, in initial stage we have seen when we started the REPL, then we have seen that just after putting the node command and then press enter, the REPL was showing us a hint that we to know about the REPL, you have to use .help, just like it was showing me here. So these are the basically commands as well of REPL. Except these commands, we have ctrl+c commands just to, or here you can see as well, ctrl+c to avoid current expression or ctrl+d to exit the REPL. So these are the basically commands. Now I will tell you some of the commands here, what loads does and what save does. So firstly guys, I will explain you save. What save does. So what save does, actually it will save all the data of current REPL session into a file whichever I will provide here. So guys, I will use a .save here. So in editor I will go. As you can see, there is only one file with the name agenda.txt. Herein I have just mentioned my agenda of the current video which we are going to discuss. So now I will just use a .save command of REPL.save. Then I have to pass the file name in which I want to save my all discussed session of REPL, which is mentioned in the command prompt temporarily, and I want to keep it as a permanent. So I will save it my REPL.js. So what I will do, I will just save all the session of REPL which I have just discussed here after the refresh or after the clear screen. So I will save all the codes in my REPL.js. I will press enter. Yes, I've just press enter, and now I will go to my Visual Studio Code. Yes, you can see it's showing me my REPL.js, and it has all the codes which I have done in my REPL session just after the clear screen recently. So guys, here is the use of .save in REPL. This is a very much important command. Suppose guys, we have done lot of things just to check what actually results or what actually responds, and we want to save it to the later use, so then we can save it easily. And whenever we will come back to our REPL session once again, then we can download all the things in our REPL. So just to load all the things, this is the command .load. So what I will do, I will just type .load, then I will pass my file name here, whatever I have used to save the things. Yes, I will press enter. So guys, here you can see it is showing me all the code which is being loaded here, loading here. So it is just executing once again. That's why it is showing a syntax error. Name has already been declared above. It is because of it is executing the code once again. So I have just used name once again here, and then I'm just declaring once again here. That's why it's showing me the uncaused syntax error. So no need to worry about it. So guys, I hope you understand the use of load as well. And I already explained you, and I have shown you what the use of .help as well. So I think it's a very much important command if you are very new to the Node.js REPL. And next command we have .exit. It is just showing us that it exit the REPL. Whenever I will type the .exit and press enter, it will exit me out from the REPL command, REPL functionality. Then .editor we have used in our command. .clear I have also used just to go back from whenever sometime we get stuck in either a multi-line code or whatever we want to go back, then we can use .clear or .break. These are mostly the same. And we want to go back to the REPL also, we can use ctrl-c 2 times, as I have already discussed. So guys, I hope you all have understand the use of REPL commands as well. So guys, I hope you have understand the use of REPL. It is a very much needed thing which should be known in Node.js development. Actually, it increases the speed of development, because for the small things we don't need to do R&D in our main project. We can just open the REPL out here and we can just do all the experiments we want to use or we want to do with the JavaScript codes. It's a very good thing for the developers just to enhance our performance as well. So guys, you understand. If you have still any query, then you can directly put it in comment box and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So guys, thank you.